Hi Aquarius, welcome to the new moon in Aquarius reading for January 21, 2023. This is your new moon. New moons bring in new cycles, so you have the star card, which is associated with Aquarius. So it's all about you. And the star card is wonderful things happening in the future. It's hope, it's renewal. You can be led by, you can have guidance and being led by a lucky star. Things are under a lucky star. It's a great card. It's hope. Um, it's a lovely card to have. Let's see how that plays out in your theme for the next 2 weeks. You have the Page of Cups, which is your Pisces card. This is someone who can be young and naive, but it's also expansion. And it's also kind of, I think it's a bit of a mysterious card. He talks to fish. That's odd. And you have the Page of Wands, which is my Sagittarius card. So you could have a couple of young people around you, or people who behave quite young. Fire and water, so they're a little bit different from each other. But both of these cards are very, very expansive energy. It's very expansive energy. It's really nice in that sense that they pair nicely together. The Page of Wands is all about philosophy and new adventures and sort of the fire that gets lit inside, where we want to start questioning things and broadening our scope of understanding. Whereas the Page of Cups is very similar to that as well. They are expansive and looking towards a lot of the times it has to do with work and expanding on your work, and open to new possibilities, the Page of Cups. So you could have a couple of people that you're dealing with, or these could be just you feeling expansive, opening up for new adventures and new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. With the Moon and the Page of Cups, you could have some very good intuitive energy. Your psychic powers or intuition could be strong during this moon. But there could also be some things that are unclear with these two people or between these two people. That's possible. The Page of Cups can have some insecurities as well, and the moon could also bring up those internal insecurities, those deep subconscious fears that kind of come up for us to have a look at. And if we don't push them away, there are fears, we face them, and we can dispel fears. This is you and how you're dealing with it. So you have the Ace of Wands, which is really great. It's a new beginning. It's a new passion. It's something that if you accept it, can be really satisfactory. It's passion. And the Hermit. Okay, so this is how you're behaving. Now, you could be offering somebody new ideas, or you could be seeking them for yourself. You're definitely seeking out answers, and it's very possible that you're looking for answers to a new beginning, how to get started. These may even be people that you will consult with that can help you as well. Or you may be looking for new ideas because of these people. Maybe they are people who are having emotional difficulties and you're offering them new ideas, new beginnings of some sort. And you're the one that's offering the wisdom. You have the Empress card as a result. It's my abundance card. It's fertility. It's nature. You have another major arcana here, so that's the strength card. And that's my Leo card. This is Venus. The strength card for me is courage, inner strength, healing. So there is a very healing kind of feeling towards maybe any psychological issues that these people have that you might be helping. They can also be people who answer these questions for you. But the result is quite nice with the Empress and the Strength card. The result is feeling stronger on an internal level. And the Empress is the mother card, so females may have something to do with it. Nature absolutely would have something to do with it. So the more we are intertwined with nature, the more we are connected to nature, the better off we are. And the Empress very often is that when you feel that you belong to and are a part of nature, then you are also abundant. And when you feel disconnected to that, then you can feel lack or outside of situations. The truth is you are always connected to nature, so it is simply a state of mind that you think that you wouldn't be. There's very creative solutions here, I think, with the Empress card. Creative solutions to healing. And the Empress also, I think, wants to look good and feel good, and she's sort of like the quintessential female. Not sort of, she is. It's Venus. There can be some healing where there are children and love concerned. So let's get some clarification cards. First for this one, yeah, nice. Ace of Pentacles is a new path that we can go on, and it is just the beginning, but if you nurture it and you feed it, it can end up being a very nice money tree later on. So there is this sort of new beginning, and maybe you are starting with these people, maybe they are clients, or maybe they are partners. But there's definitely a new beginning with it, and that's very positive. It is my springtime card because it is the seed card that if you plant it can grow into something really wonderful. But it's always your choice if you want to walk down this path or not, but there is definitely a new path being laid out for you if you want it. So that's two aces, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, which is really nice, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, really nice, Aquarius. It is your moon. This is an overflow of emotion. It is feeling inspired, and especially with that pairing up with that Ace of Wands, there's definite inspiration, but it comes from wisdom. It's releasing old emotional baggage, making room for something else. It's love, but it's inspired. It's most definitely inspiration for me. Okay, and you have the Nine of Cups. So that is a wish fulfillment. No wonder you're the Empress. You sit pretty, you sit perfect. You are strong on an internal level, so if there were any doubts that were going on here, by the end of the 2 weeks, they certainly won't be. You get what you want. If you had the Queen of Pentacles, I'd say that for sure, but I don't really think I need to, because it really does seem to me like you're getting exactly what you want, what you need. You're creating it as well with the Ace of Wands, and it turns out very well for you, which makes perfect sense with the Star card, because you could be the star of the show, you could be the spotlight, but you are being led somewhere, or you're leading people, you're inspiring people, you're helping others, and that definitely deserves the Nine of Cups as a reward. Really nice. Really nice. So you have new beginnings all over the place. New financial beginnings, new emotional beginnings, new passionate beginnings. And in the end, you have wish fulfillment. You're stronger on an internal level, and you feel creative and abundant. It's just like you can flow with the universe. Nice. Really nice. Okay, so what does Spirit want you to know? You have the Queen of Pentacles. So just like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles, she gets what she wants. She's takes very practical steps to do it, but she gets what she wants. This can be somebody who is, actually, it's my Aquarius card. So all Aquarius, all day with you guys. It's definitely your moon. And the Aquarius, the Queen of Pentacles for me is very much somebody like a nutritionist, a nurse, people who use also different modalities for healing, like Ayurveda, like I said, nutritionist, things of the earth, energy workers, that kind of thing. But it is all really about health and wealth. Now, as far as wealth is concerned, I see the beginning of it, and with the Queen of Pentacles there, you'll get what you want. So you may not get it this 2 weeks, but I feel like things really get started. And with the Empress card at the end, there's abundance. That's my abundance card. So it looks like a very good moon for you. Well done. Enjoy. I'll be back in 2 weeks with a full moon reading, and we'll see how this cycle is continuing, but it's a really nice spread. You should be happy with it. Thanks for listening. I'll be back. Take good care.